Well, very good day, YouTubers. I'm just getting my coffee on. Today, I'm going to do another bacon recipe using bacon from the Pigs Might Fly company. Very kindly sent me several packs of smoked back bacon. Previously, I made the bacon, lettuce and tomato sandwich. This time, I'm going to be making macaroni cheese with bacon, or as the Americans would call it, bacon mac and cheese. But yeah, firstly, I'm keeping well, and I'm very much enjoying being in love. Even at 57 years of age, you can find love. I mean, it's been occupying the greatest part of my time and thoughts. I've spent a nice amount of time with Lisa, staying at her house, and very nice. She has a hot tub, so many evenings, mornings and so on just spent soothing away in the hot tub. Glass of wine. I used to drink red wine, but now I've discovered white wine, a lot lighter on the head, especially in the morning. Pinot Grigio, Castil de Diablo, Castle of the Devil, something like that. But yeah, I mean, I did have one comment which I've had hundreds and hundreds of comments across Facebook and YouTube, but one sticks in my mind, probably from an elderly person who's sort of given up all hope of love or happiness. Said that based on what I've said, that I'm a grown man, not a teenager, and I should grow up. Well, I mean, good for you, but I'm not quite ready to settle down in a comfy wing-back chair with my big slipper, TV remote, and essentially give up on life. I'm 57. I feel 32, 30. So does Lisa. And if you're fit and healthy, and being in love or whatever you do makes you feel young, and make no apologies for that whatsoever. So essentially, if you don't like that I'm in love, well, you can just go and. Now for the bacon mac and cheese. And well, obviously firstly you need some cheese. I've got some extra mature. I do like the taste of a good strong cheese in a sauce. I'm going to be making a white sauce. Bacon, of course, got smoked back rindeless bacon. How many rashers I'm going to be using, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm just going to chop up slices into strips and just go by eye, really. An onion, going to finely chop an onion very finely. So it will, the flavour of the onion will spread throughout the sauce. I have some sauce flour, but you can use plain flour to make the sauce. You don't need a huge amount. Nordpack butter, which is basically Lurpak. Milk, I'll be using however much to make a good amount of sauce. And of course, macaroni, any old macaroni. Once again, I'm not sure yet. Typically it's around about 100-150 grams per person. Right, first thing I'm going to do is take a pan, and I'm going to fill it up about halfway with some cold water. And very quickly get that on the boil. And into that I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. Now, here we go. Just a tiny bit. I do get grief, believe it or not, for putting olive oil when I did my linguine pasta ragu. I did receive a considerable amount of jip from people who apparently know better, that I shouldn't have to put olive oil in. If I cooked it properly, then it wouldn't stick. But I find I've done that in the past and it sticks. So it's so easy just to add a little tiny drizzle of olive oil and your pasta won't stick, guaranteed. If that's too much for you to handle, well, I really don't care. Then just a quick blast of some salt, and I'll put the lid on, and we'll leave that to come to the boil. Alright, well, it's coming to the boil. There we are. Ooh, hot. And into there I'm going to add the macaroni. So I'm going to 500 gram pack, I'm going to say about half. Let's try that. Or maybe not quite half. So I'll light the rear burner and I'll move it over to there, because I'm now going to do the white sauce. Let's take another pan. And into there I'm going to add a nice bit of butter. About that maybe. Maybe a bit more. Up the heat slightly. Okay, the butter's melting. I like quite a bit of white sauce. Macaroni's not so important, but if you've got lashings of sauce flowing all over the place, oh, lovely. Especially cheesy sauce. Now we're going to add the flour into the white sauce. Put a couple of bits, and we'll start from there. We don't want, I'll turn it down a bit. You don't want it too thick, but you want a paste. I'll have to do this right-handed, or cack-handed as I call it, which really annoys right-handed people who don't like left-handed people. And believe me, I've met many of them. We'll just keep adding flour until it thickens up nice. Starting to thicken up into a paste. There's no real need to have, precise amounts of butter and flour. And it's just, if you want a bit more sauce, you just add more butter. And you melt that, and then add as much flour as needed to start getting this. You want a kind of almost like a biscuit mix kind of thing, like you're making a base for a cheesecake or something. And into that I'm going to add milk, a little bit at a time, and just basically stir it up. See, it's starting to thicken quite a bit, so we're going to add a bit more. We don't want it solidifying. Wow, this is doing nicely. The most difficult part of this dish is the white sauce. I urge you to have a go at making your own white sauce rather than a packet. Okay, now as I showed at the beginning of the video, I have a knife rack. So I've got my Victorinox bread and chef's knife, which a viewer sent me several years ago. It's used all the time. And also something I bought the other day along with the knife magnetic holder, and it's a Pro Cook professional chef knife. It's a nakiri knife, which basically means it's basically a razor blade. It's very thin. It's essentially a razor blade, yeah, I haven't used it yet, so this will be the first time I've used it. Okay, let's try this out. And I would have bought an onion that's a funny shape and ridiculous to hold, but oh my word, look at that. Yes, I do get plenty of comments from people who say they panic every time I use a knife. That is simply because I'm left-handed, so that, to you right-handed people, it looks odd, but to me, no, it's perfectly fine. So I'm going to chop this very finely. Oh my word. The nakiri knife is intended mainly for chopping vegetables and things, but there's no reason you can't use it for anything else. Wow. And then, yep. And I'm basically going to put this straight into the white sauce, and the flavour of the onion is going to cook right through the sauce together with the flavour of the bacon. Use the back of the knife so you don't blunt the blade. Right, the onions in the white sauce, just going to mix it in there. And now I'm going to slice up the bacon. Wow, this knife is cutting through the plastic and through the bacon with zero effort. Not sure how many rashers, but I don't want to over bacon it, so I'll do a couple at a time and just slice it. Look at that! Oh my word! Wow, wow, wow! And we'll just throw that straight in pan. You know it's sharp when you don't even have to hold the bacon. You can just do that. What a beautiful knife. And you might think, wow, you know, pro cook, very good quality knife. £15.80. Right, stir that through. And a couple more rashers, I think. 4 rashers of bacon, nice big ones, and then I'm going to grate up a nice pile of cheese. I'm also going to be putting a little bit on top as well. A nice big mountain of cheese there. A strong cheddar, so you get a good cheesy flavour. And I'll put that in the sauce and stir it through. I'm probably going to need a bit more milk because it's thickened up incredibly. Okay, I've drained the pasta and I'm putting in some. I probably should have done half, but that should be about right. And into that I'm going to add the incredible amount of white sauce, which should actually work out about right looking at it. Wow, well there you go. Now that's going to, well it already is, make its way down through the macaroni. We'll sprinkle that cheese all over the top. Et voila. Now that's going to go in the oven for half an hour. Gas mark 5, medium oven, and I'll check it after half an hour. 30 minutes. Right, well that's 30 minutes, and I'm now just going to get it out, and well, we'll see how it's doing. It smells incredible. Wow, it's bubbling very nicely. Just quickly get the lid off. Oh yes, I'm not going to stir it because there's cheese on top. Oh wow, the addition of the onion. Oh my word. Onion, cheese, salty bacon. Right, I'm going to put that back in the oven now for another 15-20 minutes. Hello.
Hello. Knock knock.
Yeah, hello.
Right.
Come on in.
Thank you.
I'm just about to dish up.
Ooh, lovely.
This is Lisa, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, Lisa. Yeah,
Hi.
just off to your dance class.
I am.
Yeah.
Come for a bite to eat before I go.
Yeah, going to try out the mac and cheese. I always say that everything I cook tastes delicious, but it's going to be good to have a second opinion. So if it's terrible, you've got to say.
Well, everybody's going to find out now,
So
aren't they?
yeah, we'll dish it up.
Lovely.
Yeah. Wow. This is a surprise.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, we're there. It's had 50 minutes, essentially. Well, it smells good, doesn't it?
It smells really good. Really good.
Right. So I'm using a pasta dish, and we'll dish it up. Well, it smells incredible. Would you agree, Lisa?
It smells delicious.
There's finely chopped onions through the white sauce, lots of cheese in the white sauce itself, cheese on the top, and yeah, 50 minutes because I didn't cook the bacon beforehand. But wow, there's more than enough for two here.
Special effect.
Yeah, this is my poor man's food turntable. Well, here we go. Oh, would you like a fork?
I would, thank you.
So yeah, let's tuck in and see what we think. Bacon should be cooked, shouldn't it?
Lovely.
Well, it should be after 50 minutes. Wow. The bacon and the onion. Taste of salty bacon, can't you?
That's so nice. You don't mind if I tuck in?
Tuck in? No, carry on. Carry on. We'll see. I'll put some of this in a takeaway in there. Yeah.
For me?
For you.
Thank you.
Yeah. She can't say I never give her anything.
Lovely.
So yeah, Lisa, she's been dancing since she was 3. Did ballet. And at one point was a magician's assistant.
For a short time.
Yeah.
I'm in my dance gear. I'm off to a double dance lesson tonight. So Kev's feeding me before I go.
Yeah.
That's really...
Is it a hit?
Oh, massively.
I did way too much pasta, of course.
That's all right. I hope you eat it. Bacon's lovely.
It's done well, isn't it?
So you didn't cook it before it went in?
No, didn't cook it. Just chopped it up.
Probably would have ruined it anyway, wouldn't it?
I think if it'd been fried,
Lovely.
might have dried up a bit.
It's lovely and soft.
So this is that pigs might fly bacon, which that's delicious. That nice lunch, nice dinner. Right,
A winter warmer.
a winter warmer. Yeah, I'm going to introduce Lisa to the delights of my beef and Guinness and shallot sort of hot pot, which I made years ago.
Can't wait.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll let you get on with your dancing then.
I'll just have a bit more.
You want a bit more? Okay. Well, can't be that bad. Wow, that's superb. What's the ultimate opinion?
It's really creamy.
Yep.
Very cheesy. Bacon's lovely and soft.
Yep.
And you've got to make this again for me.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Most definitely.
Gorgeous.
Well, I'll have that last bit, and
Well, thank you so much.
yeah, you've got to run off to your dance class.
I do. But thank you for my food.
Yeah. Yeah. Should keep you going. And yeah, right. Well, yeah. That's Lisa.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah. And
Thank you for my tea.
Okay. And yeah. I'll
See
see you later. Yeah. Ta-da.
Bye.
Yeah. Well, that was unexpected. So yeah, there is conclusive proof that at least this dish, when I cooked it, it does taste delicious. It's not just me saying it is because I cooked it. Yeah. Well, you've all met Lisa now. I've had countless comments from people asking when will we meet Lisa. Well, there you are. And yeah, she's had to go off. She's got a double dance class, double sessions. Yeah. Incredible dancer, so expressive. Her body isn't like a hindrance to showing movement. But yeah, there we go. Bacon, mac and cheese. Yeah, and I'm going to end it there. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and hope you enjoyed meeting Lisa. And yeah, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers for now.